You have to
Welcome to Dog Hugs, your daily dog show, sponsored by Yummy Combs. Love your dog longer. On today's show, Dog Trick Secrets, starring Spider the Naughty Trick Dog. Let's go have some fun. Hello, welcome to Dog Hugs.
Hi, everybody. How are you? How are you guys doing?
Great to see
It's almost
you.
70 degrees in New York. I'm doing great.
Wow.
Wow, you're
It's
visiting
in
us here.
the 70s for like the next 5 days.
Oh,
Fantastic.
it's the same here as well, actually. Is it the same there, Larry? Oh, wait, it's always nice there,
We're
Larry.
probably the coolest. It's probably, I think it's in the mid to low 60s right now. Maybe there's
Wow.
somebody out there who could tell us what the temperature is where you are. Yes. All right. Well, we've got a lot of great stuff on the show today. Hey, what you holding in your hand there, Geraldine?
I'm reading this awesome trick book. It is amazing. And you know what? I'm on page 234.
Yes.
I am reading up on Footsies.
Oh, that is fantastic. Yes, 234. Show us what 234 is. Footsie.
Right there. There's Footsies.
Yep.
So all y'all need to jump in and catch up if you aren't.
We'll demo that today, some Footsies. And in fact, we've got, according to somebody who has the same last name as me, it's in the high 70s. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. You know, it's been beautiful here all week. I wish I could broadcast from outside, but technology would make that a little challenging. So all I can do is describe how amazing it is here right now, just like Larry and just like Robbie.
Fantastic. Well, we are giving away Yummy Combs today. So, folks, just put a comment there in the comment, and you're automatically entered to win some Yummy Combs. And
That means your dad's entered.
my dad's entered. There you go.
Nice. And you know,
the way it works is we may pick your number out of our you had a great name for our Maytag bingo spinner, Geraldine. Do you remember what you said the other day?
it was called Wheel-O-Rama?
Maytag Wheel-O-Rama. So if you put in a comment, you'll automatically get one of these numbers, and then Spider will put all the numbers into the Maytag Wheel-O-Rama. Give it a spin,
I might have said Spinorama. I don't recall.
and then
When I yell, stop! When I yell stop, we stop and Spider
bring it up
jumps
here. And if your number is 3,
you
then
would have won.
won. So we're going to do another spin with different numbers. But meanwhile, Spider did such a great job. He gets his reward, his Yummy Comb treat today. These are great dental treats that are not dog candy at all. They are, what do they have, Geraldine? They've got so much good stuff.
They have amazing ingredients. Some of my favorite ingredients I'll mention right now. They're fish oils. They have not only a salmon oil, but they have oils that are essential to not only your pet's brain cognitive function, but also their skin and their coat. Who doesn't love to pet a soft, silky dog that just feels like heaven? Well, that doesn't come from shampoo and conditioner. That comes from what they eat. And that is one of the ingredients that I love the most is the oils that are inside of this yummy treat that is a dental tool. My favorite.
All right, today's fun fact is all about dog dancing. And there are 2 types of dog dancing. They're called heel work to music and canine freestyle. Now in heel work to music, you and your dog are very close together and you're kind of mirroring each other or dancing very closely together. That's called heel work to music. Now here's an example of a heel work to music trick. You may even recognize our performers here. Here we go. So Geraldine, tell us what's going on.
So this is so much fun. Senna and I do this in our kitchen every morning where I actually have him walk with me and mirror and yes, there is music going on in my head at this moment, mirror my movements. And then I just happened to bring him forward to practice footsies since we've been working on it. And he instantly started clicking that footsies meant putting his paws on my feet. Now, as you can see, I have boots on. They're a little slippery, but his feet are roughed up from the cement because I've been taking him on a lot of walks out on the cement. So his pads are a little rougher than normal. He was able to get a nice grip. I was really, really proud of him.
Yeah,
so
he's doing
fun, huh?
Yeah, so that's an example of heel work to music. The other type is called canine freestyle. And I'll show you a quick example of this. Let's go from the laundry lounge over into the studio.
Absolutely. Our favorite place on Dog
this
Hug.
is called canine freestyle. Let's see if we can get this. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. So come on, Spider. Oh, here, I'll take the banner off so you can see a little bit better.
Thank you.
Come here, buddy. All right, so we're dancing together. Come here, buddy. You want to dance? Back around. There we go. Keep backing around. Back, back, back. There you go. One more time. Go around. So we're not doing the same thing until now. We are. So that was an example of canine freestyle. Let's go back over into the laundry lounge. Good job, Spider.
Great job, Spider, and great job, Larry. Those are not easy
Thank you.
tricks to train any dog, really.
And that's today's fun fact. Today's pet holiday is, where'd it go? Come on, buddy. Pet holidays, there we go. It is Adopt a Senior Dog Month. Now, senior dogs make amazing pets, and we're going to share with you a little story right now about how cool it is to adopt a senior dog. Here we go.
I love senior dogs.
I love that video too.
That was a beautiful video.
Yeah, so there you go. That's all month long is Adopt a Senior Dog Month. Yeah, that's right. Are you seeing that? He's 7.
He said he's
he
said he's not a senior yet.
He's
Just telling you.
He's on his way. Yeah. I can't wait until he slows down a little bit. Mwah.
I don't see that happening.
All right, let's get into our main feature, how you learn footsies, okay? So as Geraldine mentioned, there's a great instructional program for footsies right there in the Dog Tricks book. Yep, and it's actually with our pal Suhei Parandi, and who's an amazing performer, dog dancing performer. You'll really like this. Now, what's great about dog dancing is that you get to move with music and have some fun. It really is a great way of training together. And this one trick called Footsies is one of Spider's favorites. So we'll get right into that right now. Let's get everybody on the screen here. There's everybody. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So let me first start. Can you hear me okay? Or
Yep.
Yeah. So this is what the trick ends looks like, when it's all together. Your dog stands on your foot and you can start moving around. You can back up, you can do spins, you walk together. Great way to take your dog for a walk. So how do we do this? Well, wait there, buddy. Okay, don't wait. Yeah. Very good. That was very good. I've been working with him right now on sitting in front of me, so I'm going to reward that.
Very good, Spider. Nice.
Very good. He just rolled over. Very good. Okay, come around. So the first part of the trick is getting the dog acclimated to being between your legs. A lot of dogs are kind of scared of that.
They are. It is so true.
It's just simple to when I work with shelter dogs and I teach them this trick or any tricks, I'll just toss treats right around me and let the dog just get comfortable being around me. And I'll just be very patient.
Now, Spider is always hungry, but make sure your puppy is hungry or your dog is hungry when you start this process so that you get their attention centered on the food that you're dropping. And also, if your dog feels vulnerable, they'll be slower to do this. So try to do it in a room where your dog will feel less vulnerable. And Spider has a lot to say.
So you can shape this into having a dog go between your legs. Here we go. We're going in look at that, going around. Right now I'm getting him used to going in a figure eight. Very good.
Good job, Spider.
And now I begin to lure. So I have a treat in the fingertips of this hand, and I'm luring Spider through around one leg as we go into the figure eight, and I have treats in the other hand, and I'm luring. He's going around there. Now, eventually, I have an air cookie, meaning I'm pretending to have a cookie. So here we go. I'm luring him with the air cookie. I go around, and then I reward him with a treat in the other hand. Now I have no treats at all. I have 2 air cookies. Very good. And then you can praise and then reward afterwards. Eventually, this becomes a hand cue. And you can even start to move. Come here. Very good. Good job, buddy. Very good. And reward at the end. Now, eventually, a really fun dog training, when we go forward and then, how about backwards? Nope. He's out of practice on that one. Backwards. Good job. Back. Back. Very good. Very good. Very good, Spider. It's pretty good. All right. That's fair. So those are some tricks, some luring tricks to have your dog being comfortable around you. Footsies, start at the beginning. So we're luring again, having your dog just between your legs. Now, as you noticed in that film with Geraldine and Senna, they were walking together. Geraldine, do you want to say more about that, how you shaped that? In fact, we can even replay that film. That was a really good one.
Well, I every day from the time that he landed with me, I literally would walk with him between my feet at some point and then teach him to walk on either side of me. Now, as you know, dog handlers generally put the dog on the left-hand side. However, I teach my dogs to walk on both sides and in between my legs so they don't have the fear of that. And I've been able to be lucky enough to train almost every dog I've ever worked with to be able to do this, walking between the legs and swinging around. So I was just teaching him to focus on me and move with me in whichever direction I go. And he has it pretty mastered. He's actually really good at it. And it's more of a dog dancing. It was for dog dancing that I was most interested in him doing this, so he could do some really cool moves with me and feel very comfortable. And I'm sorry was yawning there. I don't think I was boring him so much. He does this every day, so he was acting like he was bored. But he's like, "Why are we doing something so simple today, Mom?" But I haven't. But he hasn't mastered footsies yet, as you noticed. I just happened to notice he was starting to present that behavior for me. So I went ahead and rewarded it and included that. But yes, we do the walking between the legs all the time, and I feed him that way. I'll give him a little bits of food as he walks with me. That way I have his attention.
And that's a really important building block. Even before you're going to do footsies, just to have your dog standing between your legs, you can do that. And that's no a beginner trick.
He is so funny. Sometimes Senna is. He's so funny. He will come run between my legs instead of next to me when I ask him to heel up because he feels comfortable there.
So this is called peekaboo. My legs are together and now they're apart. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I see you.
Yeah. No treat left behind. And the way you do this, again, is similar to the way I described with doing the figure eight. You have treats in both hands and luring from behind. And eventually your dog is really comfortable here. Now remember how Geraldine did her pigeon toe thing? That's how you get footsies going. So I'm luring Spider forward. He has nowhere to go except for on my feet. And you're rewarding your dog for being comfortable standing on top of your feet.
It takes time. Yeah, it takes time. So give your dog time. Senna has practiced this about 3 times, although he did connect with one right away. It took him a while to connect with both feet on my feet, both paws on my feet.
So now I'm just wiggling my toes a little bit, and I'm rewarding a lot of rewards. Then you can release. Good job. And then start again, bringing your toes together. And then eventually, whoa, you can
eventually he trips you. Yeah, be very mindful, especially if your shoestrings, just in case.
On your dog's foot or on your dog's tail, and that's no fun for anybody. Yeah. So, and now we're starting to move a little bit. I'm raising one foot and the other, very rewarding. And then, oh, you okay? Good. Yum, that was good, wasn't it? Especially the time. Yum.
Yes, I see that often. They get so excited. And you also have to be careful when you give your pet treats. If their neck is all stretched out and they're the type of dog that likes to inhale the treats, yes, they will choke. So absolutely. But what I love about Spider is how much he trusts you and how much Senna trusts me to keep them safe. So anyone out there that's noticing that their pets are acting in a way that seems fearful, this would be a really great trick to start working with. Just acclimating the pet between your legs, getting it comfortable, moving around your legs, and utilizing that feeding time from the time that their dinner is, which is hopefully after yours, through their whole meal, practicing this in a repetitive pattern to help them gain that confidence and gain that trust in you.
Very good. Excellent.
Although this is an advanced trick. It is an advanced trick. I get it.
Right. So this here, if here's something that's chaining it together into sequence, meaning I'm chaining 2 tricks together. First one is backing up around me. Well, you can even do it on 2 if your dog is.
Nice, Spider.
And then if he wants to be between my legs there, he likes footsies. It's like his favorite trick these days.
It is a fun trick.
Yeah.
And I do believe that when people do this trick with their pets, it's so much fun that they feel happier and they feel better. And I think then the dog responds to that, and the people get happier, and the dog gets happier, and it's just one big happy fest.
Yeah. All right, so that's footsies. That's our big trick for today.
If you have questions, make sure you ask. We are here to answer those, even on the replay. If you have any questions about your pet in particular and their response to trying the peekaboo and footsies, or even the walkies where they walk with you, like Senna walks with me while we practice our dog dancing, absolutely ask. We would love to hear you. We would love to offer any suggestions we have.
Who would like a yummy comb today? Anybody? All you have to do is put in a comment.
I know Senna really wants.
So far, your dad is the lucky number 1, and he wants his treats donated if he wins.
Okay. All right. There's a chance you're going to win today, Dad. Anybody else here?
Come on, you guys. We have some amazing
All right.
things
We're
for
going to
you.
do we'll do our shelter shout out first. In honor of. Oh, I know. In honor of it being National Adopt a Senior Dog Month, we want to give a special shelter shout out to an amazing shelter in San Francisco called Muttville.
I love that.
Adopting out senior dogs, Muttville, and they're known across the nation, and in fact have become a model for other shelters across the country, being either exclusive to senior dogs or to have pretty sophisticated senior dog training and adoption programs within their shelters.
That's so cool.
So, yeah.
You know, they always say that an old dog can't learn new tricks, and I say with the right motivation, any dog can learn a trick.
Amen. Yeah, even me.
I didn't say it.
We'll have to ask Jen if it's true.
Right. He's trained me well.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to have a drawing here. We only have one entrant. It's your last call. All right. So let's see. Here we go. All right. We have all of the balls marked 1 through 10. Last call. All right. Let's see if Spider can get ball number 1 out of the dryer.
Ooh, that's a trick.
Yeah.
That is a trick. Putting 10 balls in there and seeing if he could fetch 1, that would be a great trick. But hey, when it's the only ball in the dryer.
Come on, put it back in here. Drop. Thank you. Does he still have it? Good job.
Yes, he does.
All right, I'll take that and reward you. Wait there. We got to tumble it. Anybody else want to do on this? Last call. All right, here we go.
We really do need a drum roll during all of this.
We do.
A single tennis ball doesn't make much of a drum roll.
No. Okay, stop.
All right, go get it. Very good, Spider. Hup. Ta-da!
Nice.
And which one has he got? He got number 1!
Hey, that's Mr. K.
Congratulations, Dad. You get to adopt some yummy combs for a local shelter here. We'll make sure to give some to pet orphans.
Oh, pet orphan
very
puppies
nice.
are lucky.
Spider, you did so well, little buddy.
Good job, Spider.
Yes. And hello, Allie. Would you like to win a yummy combs?
Nice. Hi, Ellen.
Somebody join us. Hello, Allie. Should we have our yummy comes drawing again?
Or who knows?
Yeah. Or she comes back tomorrow.
Let's get
and
her back tomorrow.
come back tomorrow, Allie, for a chance to win Yummy Comes. We just had our drawing. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks,
Great.
Allie.
Gratitude, blessings, awesome.
Thank you, Allie.
Blessing today.
Well, I'm grateful for Allie.
Aw, that's wonderful.
I'm so grateful, Allie. Thank you for jumping in today. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll have some yummy combs for you tomorrow.
That's right. Yay. That'll be wonderful.
I am really grateful actually to all of our viewers because I have gotten messages from you, and thank you for those messages. Yes, we love you, and we love that we can bring this information and these great items like yummy combs to you and to your pets. So thank you for trusting us with your pet's health. We really appreciate it. And their longevity and really their happiness, their joy factor.
Greetings, Fabian Bravo from Mexico. Looks like we've got a dog dancer right there. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like
Wonderful.
Cool.
Yeah. I'd love to learn more about your work, Fabian. My gratitude, my blessing go to my parents, Mom and Dad K. That's their names. And really, yeah, just for so many gifts. Thank you, Mom, Dad. Love you. Yeah.
They're amazing. I loved meeting them, and I cannot wait to see them again and actually spend some time with them.
Yeah.
Not masked up.
Eventually. What kind of a mask you got today, Geraldine?
So my friend sent me this. It's by it's a holiday mask actually. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
It says ho 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 woof.
What?
Ho 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 woof.
That's
So they're by
really
Cloak
cute.
and Doggy. Very cute, very comfy, and they're sizable. This is a nice mask. So thank you, Carol. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, very good.
Very cute.
Oh, look at this. Love to us all from my dad. Great.
Thank you, Saul.
Mwah. I'll bet Mom is standing close by too.
She is. Thank you, Mama and Papa K.
Okay. Robbie, who's on your heart? Who's on your mind today?
Well, I'm grateful that Murray stopped barking so I can talk.
Yes.
I'm grateful to the shelters that take care of the senior dogs. I mean, Henrietta was a senior dog, and it's like they're
When you adopted her?
No, I adopted her as a puppy, but when she passed, she was 16.
Yes.
But it's like, I just, when you hear about senior dogs and shelters, it just makes me sad because they could just be living out their lives with a family or in the shelter, in the, like, I forgot the name of the shelter already. Muttville. Like in somewhere like Muttville where they're just so taken care of and it's a home-like atmosphere. So I'm grateful for the groups that do that for the seniors.
I am too. That's so great.
Well,
they're so special.
Thank you so much, folks, for joining us today. And we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow on Dog Hugs. You want to come up there and say one last goodbye to the
big dog hug.
He likes the hug.
All right. Cheers.